Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube. What's going on, people? You know this is Influence, and I just wanted to give a little intro to this clip that you're about to see. I was featured on a podcast, Mozzcast, which features Anarchy and Rob Moz, which Anarchy, or Greg, is one of my best childhood friends. When we was little, so we grew up together and we reconnected. You lost touch over the years, and we reconnected kind of on Facebook. And so Facebook good for something. And and he has a podcast with his friend Rob, and they talk about collecting. This actual one is about Transformers. So check out the clip, and then I have the link in the description for their channel where you can see the whole thing. And please try to go show them love. Subscribe to their channel. It's pretty new, so I think they have 4 videos and maybe 20 subscribers. I'm not sure, but yeah, go, if you like it, go subscribe to them, and I'll get up.
Is big for me because I have a lot of just remember it fondly as a kid, and collecting the toys and watching the film. So Rob, did you collect G1 growing up?
My connection to G1 is the box art, is going into stores and seeing them figures on the shelves, and just the artwork they did was incredible, man. It was really, and I would get the toy home, and it was so complex, most of them, to transform, that I lost interest pretty fast in playing with them. But just every time I went to the store, the box art and the way they looked in the package, they just hit a home run with that.
Oh,
big time home run with that.
I agree. I mean, just what you're saying, and just in my memory, just thinking about the Optimus Prime in the window box, right?
Any of them, any of the Seekers. Oh my God, that's one thing I'm probably going to get, is the Seekers.
I just remember going to Toys R Us, and they used to have the whole section, and just seeing those boxes was something else. I didn't get anything. I was just looking at it. And, I mean, even now, I was at Walmart the other day, and they're bringing out the reissues, and they had Blaster there. Even though I already have a G1 Blaster, but I was just looking at it, and the box art is the same. It's the same box, basically.
Yeah.
It brings back that feeling, seeing them.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I actually saw a Hot Rod in Walgreens a couple weeks back.
Oh, God.
I actually bought a Hot Rod maybe a year ago when they first reissued him. Yeah. I'm upset because
I would have dropped kicked them across the store.
Man, Hot Rod getting some hate tonight.
Yeah.
No Hot Rod. No.
But, I think we played with Transformers till we were 14, 15 years old. But I played with G.I. Joe till I was 22. And then it was I remember, I don't know if you remember Paul Dolson from up the street, Ben, but I remember he was over one day, and my girlfriend was coming. She stopped by. I didn't know she was coming over. And we had G.I. Joe set up. My parents were in Sea Isle for the couple weeks they were in Sea Isle. Yeah. And we had, all the G.I. Joe set up, and we had the war going on, and she knocks on the door. Boom, boom, boom. And I was like, oh my God, it's Amanda.
That's hilarious.
And I heard of it. I shut off all the lights, dude. I didn't even let her in the house that day.
That is hilarious.
Oh, you couldn't? What are you talking about? You couldn't let her in.
Yeah, it was done. It was done after that.
I think it was shortly after that I stopped playing with, toys, but I was seriously 21, 22, But then, I mean, collected for years after that, but actually playing with them,
So my lady, she messes with me now because I'll be sitting on the couch just transform. Because I love transform. I know some people don't like the complex because a lot of the third parties are complex.
Right.
Take an hour to get them into the alt modes, but I like it. I like doing that. So I'll sit there and play with them for a couple hours. I don't have the war. You know, I left that when having the war and I'm fighting, but you know.
Yeah, but there's still something. There's something about opening the package and like you said, just not playing with it, but you know, transforming and holding it. It's the toys they make now are such quality that it's amazing stuff.
Yeah,
I agree.
What you wanted, like I look at Masterpiece and the third party is like what you envisioned the toy was when you were young. Because, you know, you look at the G1 now, the toys, and they're like, you know, like flip the arms out, flip the legs out, and you're good. But when we were kids, they were like, you know, we thought they were what was on the screen almost.
It's what we had. It's what we had, you know.
Except for Ratchet and Ironhide. We got those and was like, what's this?
What is this? Yeah, I agree.
They were really bad figures.
Yeah, they were just, you know, they were just
Hasbro making money, man.
Exactly.
Hasbro making money.
They were like, we ain't changing them. We're taking them straight from Diaco, I think they came from.
Yeah. Even the Prime, as great as a nostalgic feel that the Optimus Prime figure gives you, it wasn't a great figure, right? I mean, the legs came down, the arms came out, and the head popped up.
You had the fist that you had to put in.
Yeah, the fist that you had to put in.
Lost the fist.
What are you guys doing right now? It's Optimus, man. Stop it. But we talk about Hot Rod.
No, I love it, and I got a G1 Optimus.
I love G1 Optimus.
I do.
It's a great
trailer. Oh no!
Don't get me wrong. It's the trailer was probably better than the figure.
Yeah, it was. It came with roller and had to do all the stuff inside. Yeah.
But I mean, for the time and it was a great figure. Absolutely.
No, the worst was Megatron though. He was bad, man.
Yeah,
in gun mode he was awesome because you can run around the yard with him.
But he looked like a real gun. Like I couldn't get away with it now, but
in robot mode he had the little piece sticking out of his crotch and all that.
Yeah, he looked insane.
Ironhide and Ratchet were really bad though. Like they were really bad.
They were the top for being bad because they didn't even have no heads. Like it was just. It was that little face in there. Yeah.
Oh shit! So last night I was thinking about us doing this today, and I actually found a meme that made me like really laugh, and I have to show it to you guys. So I'm going to share my screen here if I can figure out how to do it. Present screen. All right, and tell me if you guys can see my screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Robot that transforms into a vehicle. Robot whose head is another robot that transforms into a head. Robot whose head is another robot holding a gun. That's also dude. This cracked me up last night.
And you know what? That's hilarious because that's probably one of the reasons Fortress Maximus is one of my favorite characters. Even though everybody says he's a born Titan, but I know most people's Metroplex, but But I just always love Fortress Maximus because of that. Because I was like, oh, his head comes off and turns into a robot. Then his head comes off and turns into a robot. I was like, oh, no. Like, I got 3 figures in one. Like,
I thought of that last night.
I wish I had a G1.
I thought about that. That's exactly what I thought about was Fortress Maximus. Like, the head, you know, the head of the head turns into robots. And I was, man, this is funny. It just cracked me up.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Fort Max was tons of play value. Tons of play value in Fort Max, man. You won't see toys like that no more. You know, that's not coming out.
Dude, could they even make it anymore just as a production?
Well, they're actually, Fans Toys, one of the third-party companies, is trying to make a third-party one, and it's like 4 feet tall.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Yeah. It's insane. It's insane looking, the mock-ups, but I don't know. They're having some issues right now, I think, with Hasbro, so who knows if it's ever going to come out. But I have the what is it, Titan's Return? I have that Fort Max, yeah. Okay. Also, I have the Fort Max from the Headmasters, where he was just a normal sized robot.
Okay.
Yeah, from the head. And see, like I said, I got into the Japanese side of things late, so I see all these characters. Like they have a lot of characters, like a lot of great characters, and they seem to be making toys for all of them. So I don't have enough money. Like it's just too much.
Yeah, us too. And I think that's one of the like I see our the Deadpool, and I bought this Star Wars robot the other day. Like I'm into everything right now, Ben, except like Transformers. I'm buying NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm buying Marvel Legends and a Star Wars figure.
Well, that's a lot. Like
it is.
Legends seem they're Marvel coming Legends. Out with every single character. Like that's insane. Yep. I'm glad I don't collect Legends. I thought about it a couple times, but
the beauty of it is you could just do what you want and being fine. You don't have to do the whole everything.
That's true. And you don't have to be a completionist.
And Rob and
I struggle with that.
Yeah, us too.
With Transformers.
Yep. And we started collecting, tried to get everything Legends, but it's just too much. I mean, there was a point, there was a month.
Ain't no, life ain't no, life ain't no, life ain't no. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.